I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
It's 4 a.m. on Monday morning. I'm headed in the house to go back to bed. I just took James to work. His car is still not working. I forgot what James just told me that they needed to do to it, but apparently more was wrong with it than they thought. So, that being said, we're still down to one vehicle, which also means I can't go to the gym because the taking him to work at 3 a.m., not getting home till 4, and then just being too exhausted by the time I go to the gym and then take kids to speech and everything, it's just too much. So I put my membership on a pause for now because I don't want to be spending money on something I can't do. I am trying to count my calories and just be active and do my best until then. But good morning, good morning, good morning. This morning for breakfast, we're probably doing English muffin sandwiches with sausage, egg, and cheese. The kids really enjoyed those when we did them one day last week. And so I think I'm going to do those again today. And we have speech, we have occupational therapy and allergy shots this morning. And then we'll get home about noon. The kids will take care of animals, do chores. I don't know if we're going to get school in today. We might do just a couple pages of our Israel study. But I promised Penny I would help her finish her sewing project yesterday. And we didn't get to it because they were working on donkey pins and pig pins and things around here, working on James's car, just stuff. And we just didn't get to it. So I need to help her finish sewing her co-op sewing project. She's working on a dress. She didn't have time to finish it at co-op because it took her so long to get it cut out with her having to use right-handed scissors when she is left-handed. And so, yeah, it took her the whole 2.5 hours that she was in her class just to cut her dress out. And because they don't have any left-handed sewing scissors and we don't have any at home, I need to order her some or find her some somewhere. It just took her a long time, so I'm going to help her get that sewn today. I also have a quilt I need to finish. There's a lady over in Shawnee who, I can't think of the name of the group, but she is doing an auction, and for that auction, they're auctioning off stuff to make money for like Christmas toys for kids, and I told her I would make a quilt for that, so I need to get that made. Well, I've got the quilt made, I just need to finish stitching the top, and then it'll be ready to go. And so I need to get that finished. I have a few outfits for the girls' dolls. They're like the 18-inch like American Girl dolls, but they're called My Life dolls. They're a lot cheaper. We get them at Walmart. I'm making a few outfits for the girls' dolls for Christmas. I've got those cut out. I just need to get them sewn. And so I've got to get all that done. And I think I'm going to take today to do all that. I kind of need the mental recharge day. We don't do summer break. We don't do fall break. We don't do Christmas break. We do take off a few days at Christmas and Thanksgiving, but we don't take like a week or a couple of weeks or any of that, and we don't take off months during the summer. So if I need a mental day sometimes where I'm just tired and I need a mental reset to refocus, sometimes we'll take a day. So I think we may do that today, but we may go ahead and do our Israel study. We're really kind of pushing through, trying to get it done. I have really enjoyed doing that with the kids. They've learned a lot from it. They have really learned they like Israeli food and Mediterranean type food. But I'd like to kind of get back to the good and the beautiful. And some of my kids are loving the good and the beautiful. One of my teenagers absolutely hates it, but he hates everything. Not everything, but everything school related, because he's just kind of in this phase where he wants to be either drawing, painting, talking to his girlfriend, or playing Jurassic Park Evolution on his computer. That's what he wants to do with his time. He is an amazing artist, and I like that he loves to do it. But we still have to do math, you know. There have been years where we have unschooled, and he really enjoys doing that. But it's hard to unschool some kids and not unschool other kids. And this year I really wanted to push academically just to kind of see if I can't just get every kid in the house reading that isn't yet reading or is struggling with reading. I have 2 kids with learning disabilities. It happens to be Bubba and Mika, who happen to also have rheumatoid arthritis, and then Mika has Ehlers-Danlos, and she has struggled her whole life with some birth defects and problems with gaining weight, and Bubba has had arthritis, and on top of that, they both have visual processing, auditory processing, and sensory processing disorders. That being said, reading has been a challenge for the both of them. Penny is just thriving with reading. CJ's thriving with reading, but CJ's been reading since he was 3. Maddie is starting to read. Mika in the last year has done amazing. She has jumped leaps and bounds in her reading, like, I mean, really taken off, and she just loves to read now. Bubba's getting there. He's finally started to, like, see things, see the connections in words, and he'll be, just sitting there watching TV, and he'll be like, Mom, do you spell goat G-O-A-T? And I'm like, yes. And so we're getting somewhere with him as well. That's why they go to occupational therapy every day. Not every day, but twice a week. And with that, they do speech therapy, because speech is important. If you don't say things properly, you don't spell things properly. I am huge on enunciation. My husband is a Texan, and a Far East Texan. And when he says things, he gets frustrated, especially like with automated systems or just customer service or with just people as general when they don't understand him. And I always tell him it's because you don't enunciate. He and the he and the automated systems do not get along. When it's like, say what you know, whatever, like, say what you need in a few short words so that we can get you to the correct customer support, whatever. And he'll say something, and it'll say, did you say? And it'll be completely the opposite. And he gets so frustrated. And so usually if he has to do anything that involves a phone call, he calls me and he'll say, hey, I need you to call the phone company, or I need you to call this, or I need you to call that. And I do it, but I feel enunciation is very important in the way that people speak, because if you speak it properly, you spell it properly. So they go to speech and occupational therapy. Their insurance covers that for the most part. Sometimes we have little issues here and there, and I end up having to pay out of pocket for things, but for the most part, the insurance covers it, and they severely needed it to help them get over their hurdles, and whatever helps them, I'm willing to do. But what I was getting at was that they are taking off, but I would like to have Bubba really thriving with the reading, and I'd like to have Maddie really thriving with the reading, and then we could go back in unschooling. That's kind of how I feel. That way I know that they at least are really thriving with the reading. I think reading is very important. And we do read a lot in my house every day during school. I don't always film them, but during school, every day, each of the kids has to do 30 minutes of timed reading where they can read whatever they want to, but they're going to sit quietly without any devices or TV and read for 30 minutes because it's important. And like I said, I don't care. I don't care if they're reading a magazine. I don't care if they're reading a giant book. I don't care if they're reading the dictionary. I want to see them reading. But all that to say, next year my goal is to go back to unschooling. I really enjoy it. The kids really enjoy it. We learn a lot. We'll do like lap books over anything the kids want to do lap books over. We'll go to the library. We go on field trips. We do crafts. We do science experiments. We just have fun. And I really enjoy that with the kids. I feel like it's very peaceful. But, like I said, I really want to kind of push the reading this year and kind of get that just really a firm foundation. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I don't know that we're going to do school today. I think I just need the mental break today. So, we may do sewing projects. We may do laundry. We may actually watch a little bit of a movie. So, since we've been doing the Israel Thinking Tree book, we have been reading or watching A Small Light, and it's like the story of Meep, who was helping Anne's family hide, and we've been watching that, like just 1 or 2 episodes every day with school. The other day we watched, what's it called? The Hiding Place. We'll eventually watch Anne Frank, which we watched a few years ago when we read Anne Frank. We did a read aloud that was Israel related, and we have a few other read alouds that have to do with Israel, and we have some that have to do with the Holocaust, and we have one called Making BOMBS for HILTER. I don't want to say that out loud in case it triggers something and my video gets like flagged or something. But it's supposed to be a true story about a teenager who had to work for him to stay alive. And there's just, we have a lot that we could touch on. And so, what we'll probably do is finish our Israel Fun Schooling book, but our read-alouds will kind of still go back into that direction for a while. We are currently reading Roald Dahl, The Witches, but that was just kind of a fun post-Halloween book I thought we would read. So we're going to read that, and then we are going to go into either Number the Stars, Anne Frank, or the one I mentioned, and we'll read those. But today I think we'll just do maybe an episode of A Small Light and just kind of have a chill day and get some stuff done around the house. Anyways, I'm going to get in and I'm going to go to bed, and I'm not getting up till 7 o'clock to make breakfast. So I will talk to you guys soon, but we have a whole lot that we need to get done today as far as the morning time and not getting back till noon. And I'm not sure yet. I think I'll eat breakfast with the kids, and then I'll skip lunch and just have my whey protein shake instead of food for lunch, and then have dinner. I'm trying very hard to kind of keep on top of my calories still, even though I'm not going to the gym. So I just try to kind of plan and think ahead over like what I want to do and what's the best way for me to stay full and not be hungry and snacking or grazing or anything like that. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to get inside and get to bed because I'm tired and I need the rest to get the day going. So I will talk to you guys soon. These are the puzzles that I picked up at Walmart for $5 a piece that I'm going to be giving to Maddie and my niece and nephews for Christmas.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs get.
For breakfast this morning, I got out the flat griddle and I toasted up everybody English muffins. For myself, I toasted a keto bun because it's much lower in calories. And then I made everybody a piece of sausage, a fried egg, and put a slice of cheese on them. For mine, I did turkey sausage and I did a lower calorie slice of cheese and then also my egg.
My eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can.
Okay, so kids are getting loaded up in the car. We're running around in a hurry. I hit snooze on my alarm. I woke up, it was 8:30. We have to leave here by 9. So I rushed, got breakfast made, kids ate, got dressed as I was cooking, and we just kind of hurried up. Kids are getting loaded up. We were going to do leftovers tonight from the smoked turkey, but there's not enough left. And I asked James if he wanted to do the chicken strips for today instead, and he said no. Instead, let's do Saturday's steaks. So I just took steaks out to thaw, and I've got them thawing out for tonight's dinner. So we're going to do steaks. We usually do baked potatoes, but I was thinking about doing twice baked potatoes and then a salad. Anyways, I've got to get out the door. We've got a billion things going on this morning. Kids have EpiPens and everything. Just double checking that everything got turned off so we can get out the door. Hi friends, we are done with speech and occupational therapy. We went to do allergy shots. All of that is done with. Kids are at home. They're going to get some leftovers for lunch. I have to run and go to the pharmacy and pick up inhalers and medications for kids who have asthma and arthritis. And then I'm going to run to Dollar Tree, since I'll be right there by Dollar Tree, and look for some things. Christmas is coming very quickly. And all of my kids have been asking for headphones to go with their tablets, and I know my Dollar Tree has them for $5 or $10, so I was going to check on that and see what they have and check out the quality of those and see if we like them. And if so, I'm probably going to grab all the kids a set of headphones, as well as Maddie, even though she doesn't have a tablet yet, because I'm going to try to find her a tablet with one of these Black Friday deals before Christmas comes, and so she'll need some headphones as well. So I'm going to look for 5 pairs of headphones. Also, I broke my earbuds, so I need to get me a new pair of earbuds, and I just get myself the cheap ones from Dollar Tree because I know I'm going to break them or lose them, so there's no sense in spending a lot of money for something that I know I'll break or lose. Same with the kids' headphones. So that's kind of where we're at today. I need to go home and get a bunch of stuff done there, but I needed to run to the pharmacy, so I'm going to get this stuff done. Hey friends, so what have I got done today? Because it's 1 o'clock. Took James to work, came home, took a very short nap, like an hour. I just could not go back to sleep, and then I crashed. But slept about an hour, got up, made everybody the English muffin breakfast sandwiches with sausage, egg, and cheese. I made myself one of my keto hamburger buns, toasted with egg, cheese, and turkey sausage. And we went to speech and occupational therapy, and we went to allergy shots. My brain is not functioning today. But we did that, and then went home. Kids are eating leftovers. We do not have enough smoked turkey enough to eat for dinner, so they're eating that for lunch and whatever other leftovers they want to eat. But I came to town to run a few errands, do a little bit of birthday shopping for CJ. I found him some stuff he's gonna like. I got him some artist quality paintbrushes. I'd gotten him some paintbrushes previously because he wanted some certain ones, but these ones are a little better quality, and the fan brush looks a little different than the other fan brush I got him, and I'm sure it makes some sort of difference. But I don't paint and stuff as much as he does. I used to be very into painting and drawing, but I just don't anymore. But CJ's an amazing artist, and I want to make sure he flourishes in that. So I got him some more paintbrushes, got him some more paints. I went to Dollar Tree, got him several extra phone cords for his birthday, because he loses more phone cords than anybody I've ever known in my entire life. And then I got him, I'll show you this real quick, this Bluetooth headset for his gaming and computer and stuff. And so he's going to enjoy those, I think. But I just thought that would be something good for him, because he often says that, like, all his siblings are so loud when he's gaming with his girlfriend and her friends and his friends that he can't hear a lot of them chatting. So got him those, and we'll see how good the quality is. And then if they're good, I'll get a set for the rest of the kids for Christmas because they all kind of need them for when they're chatting with their friends in Arizona and their cousins and stuff. And then also I got CJ, let me show you guys this stuff. I got him actually, I could bag this up while I tell you guys about it. I got him a tote bag because I'm going to make him a snack tote. And I know a lot of people I know's kids that are teenagers ask for these. And so they ask for like a bag or a basket full of snacks. And I thought, well, you know, that would probably be a good idea because CJ's really into like hot and spicy foods. And I don't buy a lot of those because I just don't have a lot of hot food eaters. But I got him some dill pickle, sunflower seeds. My brain went completely blank even though I was looking at the bag. Got him some bubble gum, some drizzled popcorn peppermint crunch. Got him some ranch corn nuts, some banana Laffy Taffy. He was just telling me at Halloween this is the best taffy there is, specifically the banana. I got him some intense nacho Takis. There's more. I got him some flaming hot lime Cheetos. I got him these blue heat Takis, some Mexican street style corn nuts. Got him dragon sweet chili Takis, chili and lime spicy sticks. These are all from Dollar Tree. And then I got him goobers because that's what we call him all the time, is goober. And a protein water because he is always wanting these water type drinks like that, Life Waters, and I forget the name of the other ones that he likes. But I thought, you know, I'll make him up a bag of snacky stuff because my sister's boy and my brother's girl are all always asking for that at Christmas, and I always make them something like that. So why not make CJ a bag of snacks? So I did that, and then, like I said, I got him chargers and a wireless headset. Got him paints and paintbrushes at Walmart. And then I also got him some long sleeve polo shirts and some shirts with some Bible verses on them that he likes. I think they're called Light Source is the brand. But he's always getting those shirts. Anytime he has extra money, he's always picking out a new shirt and he's always asking for those shirts. So I got him a couple of those that are long sleeved, some long sleeve polo shirts and some jeans. And that's it so far. I have some more paints and paintbrushes at home for him as well. I'm trying to decide what else to get him for his birthday. If you know of an idea on something, that would be great if you would leave a comment, because he's not into like sports and things because his asthma's so bad. He does gaming, and I'm probably going to get him like a gaming gift card, but he's not into a lot of gaming because we try not to push too much into the computers and stuff. And I know he can't do a lot of sports and things, but I don't want him sitting on a game all day either. So he paints a lot, but I also feel like, how many paints can you give somebody? My father-in-law is taking him to Hobby Lobby and letting him pick out like $100 worth of art supplies there, so he'll get a lot of paints there as well. So I don't know what else to get him. But I'm gonna have to think on this. His birthday's Thursday and today's Monday. So, yeah. And then Christmas is coming, so I'm gonna have to turn around and shop again for him for Christmas. He's just so hard to shop for. My other kids are so much easier to shop for. My girls, they love, well, not Penny. Penny doesn't like girly things, but my other two girls love bath stuff and makeup and, you know, girly things. And Penny likes bath stuff, but she doesn't want anything to do with makeup. And they like clothes, and they like throw blankets, and they like stuffies, and they like Barbies, and they're easy. And Bubba likes dinosaurs and trucks and tractors and, you know, easy. Teenage boy, not so much. I'm really struggling with what to do for his birthday. But I did get him some stuff so far. if I can find a drone on a pre-Black Friday sale at a decent price, I'll probably get him a drone. He wants one that can link to his phone's camera or whatever, or the camera can like link to his phone so he can watch videos of the things and make videos of the things he films with the drone. And I think that would be really neat. So I'm gonna try to find him one. But as a whole, I'm just kind of lost on his birthday. And I still have to get him a birthday cake this week. He wants one from Walmart. He gets the same cake almost every year. Sometimes he wants me to make him a cake, but most years he wants the Hershey's cake from Walmart. And so I told him I would get him that this year. And he wants to have gyros for his birthday dinner this weekend. So I've got to get stuff to make gyros. And yeah, but I did all my shopping, went to Walmart, went to Dollar Tree, went to Hobby Lobby, got myself a coffee with an extra shot of espresso because I'm going on like less than 3 hours sleep. And if I hit 3 hours of sleep, I actually do really well. If I get more than 3 hours of sleep, I'm very groggy. If I get less than 3 hours of sleep, I'm pretty dysfunctional. So I'm just dragging really hard today. But I'm pushing through. I just came to the pharmacy, picked up medicine here, and I am headed home. We are going to clean house today, and we are going to get some sewing done. So I'm going to get there, get that going, and we're just going to go right along with life. But I just kind of thought I would give you guys a quick update and share with you guys kind of how my birthday shopping for a teenager is going. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to drive home. I feel like my car is always dirty because we're always going somewhere and we're always busy. So we decided to take the time today while it's pretty warm out and we're going to clean out the car. Everybody helped get random shoes and jackets and toys and games and random stuff out of here. And we cleaned it out at home, but my vacuum just would not clean it out as good as I would like. So we took it up to the car wash and we vacuumed it all out there. And then I used some cleaner and wipes and wiped down everything inside. We got home and my potatoes that I had in the oven were done, so we pulled them out. I scraped out the insides of them and put it in a bowl with a block of cream cheese, shredded cheese, bacon bits, and a half a stick of butter. Got it all mixed up, salted my potatoes, and I'm going to fill them up, add a little bit of shredded cheese to the top, and bake these for about 20 more minutes until they're just kind of starting to brown on top, and we're going to have these tonight with our dinner.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say
While I pan fry our steaks, I went ahead and made up a salad, just a head of romaine chopped up, sliced up some cucumbers, and put some cherry tomatoes in there, and now I'm working on our steaks. I typically use a cast iron pan to make them, but this one was just quick and easy to grab out of my dish drain thing where I dry my dishes, and so I just used that one tonight. But here is our dinner tonight. This is actually CJ's plate and Maddie's plate, just to kind of show you a reference of what my kids eat in a meal. CJ's 16, Maddie's 6. So there's a little bit of a difference in how much the two of them eat. And then here is mine. I ate my potato, I ate my salad, I ate about a third of my steak and saved the rest for tomorrow. But this is dinner tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming along with us today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you want to chat, and I'll see you next time with another new video. Bye.